Got it. Hey, hey, I got it, 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 I got it. Woo! Great. Great evening, great evening, great evening, great
Divine
evening,
rising. I
everyone.
said divine rising.
Divine
Evening.
arising.
Evening. Y'all know. Look, I need sleep. But anyway, go ahead. Look.
Hey, hey, everyone. Great evening, everyone. We're going to give people a time, chance enough to get up in here because we got another great topic for tonight. Got another great topic, so I'm going to set out my invite. Play some people in this one. I'm so excited. It's been a great day. It has been a great day. A great day. It's been a great day. How's your day going, Shakita?
Well, you want me to be transparent? It's been exhausting today. But even in the exhausting day, it's still a good day. So it's still a good day.
That part, that part. It's still a good day. It's matter of it's still a good day. It's still a good day. I'm coming right along. As y'all know, we are determined to bring this value to you. We're determined to go through each day, even though we have to steady the gap for each other's. Last night, Shakita did an awesome job because I was on the go. Now she's on the go, so we just steady going to keep on doing what we do best because we love to do what we do. Now it's about, I got 2 more minutes before everybody come on in. Everybody come on in, and you can share and tag people in, not tag, but share this with everyone that you know, because we're still in week two, content creation and engagement. Tonight we're going to be talking about creating engaging social media profiles, right? That's what we get ready to do. We finna get it spicy up in here, spicy up in here. And it's TGIF. And I wonder why everybody say TGIF. I always wondered that. But anywho, we got 1 more minute.
Well, TGIF is thank God it's Friday. Or thank
Yeah,
goodness
but
it's Friday.
that's it. I didn't say thank goodness it's Friday, but to me, it doesn't really, because my day starts all over again in a.m. Work, work, work. That's why I'm studying and want to get the values I can for my business and my brand. So, hey, I can say, see ya, not coming back. Do what I want to do at my own pace, my own time. Okay? Now we got one more. We got a few more seconds, and we finna dive in. We finna dive in, and we're gonna go through the presentation, and we're gonna have fun and doing what we do because we love what we do. And I'm just so happy to be back in front of y'all on today. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, it's showtime. Hello, everyone. I'm thrilled to welcome you to week two of our attraction marketing series. Before I go to that, though, let me go ahead and tell y'all who I am. All right, my name is Wanda, and I'm tuning in from the greatest state on this side of the Mississippi River, South Carolina, and my beautiful BP. To my right tonight. Tell them where
Yeah, I'm
you
on right.
shining in for, left or right. To me, it's my right, and it might be to your left. But anyhow,
No, it's the
on
right.
my
It's the right.
side,
It's the
on
right.
my side of me. Tell them where you shining in for.
I am actually tuning in from the car, but I am in the great state of Texas, on my way to get into the studio from the house. But anyway, but yes, hope y'all having a divine day because it is Friday, as they say. Yay! All
Friday.
right.
It's Friday. Woo! Friday, everyone. Friday. Before we get started, we have someone joining in the studios. We'd like you to go ahead and tell if you're joining in live and tell where you're tuning in from. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid. Tell where you're tuning in from, and we'll be glad to more and welcome you because we love for you to engage. Today, we're focusing on how to create social media profiles that are not just eye catching, but also highly effective in attracting prospects. Now, remember, if you find value in today's session, please share it with your network. And if you're not following us yet, make sure to hit that follow button and to give us some love if you're joining in, or if you're going to go back and replay it and rewatch it. Go ahead and show us some love, show us some hearts. Just engage with us tonight, okay? Also, don't forget, okay, we'll get into that one. Now we're going to talk about the importance of an engaging social media profile. The importance of an engaging social media profile. Now, your social media profile is often the first impression potential prospects have of you. Ooh, what they have of you. Okay? It's your digital business card, and we lost her, but we're going to go ahead because she'll be back in a second. Okay? And it's your digital business card, and it needs to be optimized to make the right impact. So you make it unique and different. You make yours where it stands out and draw people, not push them away, but draw them. You draw them in by your digital card. You make it stand out and more different than any other card, any other brand. It's so many of us in network marketing, but yours is going to be the one that stands out totally different. So people can pick you out of a thousand. So people can pick you out, and that what makes a difference, right? First impression matters. First impressions matter in your everyday or even in your business, but it's crucial. An engaging profile can make the difference between someone strolling past or clicking to learn about you and to learn from you, to see what you got to offer. Don't make it a dull. Keep them interactive. Keep them wondering who you are and what you're doing because they want to know more about you. Once you make your social media digital card stand out totally different from anyone else, they're going to make people want to learn more about you. They want to know where you from, where you been, how you got there. Your goal is to create a profile that stops the stroll and invites interaction. Uh-huh. It's going to invite interaction. It's going to invite it. You don't want to push nobody away, but you want to invite them in to learn more about you. And that what makes a difference. That what makes a big difference. Right there by itself. It's what you create. You want to make it in engaging, but you want to make it intriguing. Intriguing, making they want to know more. They want to learn more about you. They want to know who you really are as a person. You got to make it stand out, make it unique. Step outside of the box when you're creating it. Step out of the box when you're doing your social media. Step out of the box and make it different. Okay? And make it different. Shakita, are you able where you can chime in? You got something to say on that one?
No, I
About the
don't have
social
anything
media?
to say because I don't even know what you said because I lost
You got
my yeah, my
signal.
phone got hot. So it disappeared, so I don't know what you said. Keep going.
Okay. And the key elements, we're going to go to the number 3. Key elements of a compelling profile. Professional photos. A professional photos. Your profile picture is crucial. It should be professional, clear, and reflect your brand. Avoid casual selfies or group photos where it's hard to tell who you are. Mm, Oi, now that resonates with me. That resonates with me, and I'm being transparent with you. So now I know I got to go put up a professional picture. I got to be professional when I'm doing my brand, and I got to do more of my brand to brand into my picture. Okay, I got to make it professional. I got to own it. My profile picture got to be sizzling, because you know why? Because I'm gonna invest in me. That's the only way you're going to do it. Invest in you to get it done. Now, I'm going to give you a tip. Use high quality headshot where you're smiling, not frowning, but smiling. Okay? Where you're smiling and looking approachable. Always be looking approachable. Everybody want to approach nobody with a frown on their face. Smile with a purpose. Be happy with a purpose. And it makes a difference because if you start off doing that and you get in the habit of doing that, that makes a big difference. That makes a very big difference. This builds trust and makes you seem more relatable. You don't want to seem like you're not relatable. You don't want no picture with your head so high up in the air. You want a nice eye contact photo, headshot, and you want to put a smile on your face on purpose. Yes, you do. Then you're going to have some clear headlines. Your headline or bio should clearly state who you are and what you offer. Avoid vague or overly complicated descriptions. Example, here's an example for you. Instead of saying entrepreneur, try helping ambitious individuals build successful online business. Oh, did that stand out? What that want you want to know what they doing? Just like that. Oh wow, that was awesome and amazing right there by itself. Then you're gonna be like, this is specific, targeted, and speaks directly to your audience needs. And that's where we mess up a lot at. We're not speaking to their needs. We're not. We are not. I'm guilty. I can be transparent. We are not. But when we going all the way around the world instead of just coming straight to the point, what we're looking for, how we doing it, and what is there to what we are offering to our audience. And that will stop a lot of people from getting in your inbox right there. Because one, you done brought the value. Two, you done told them what you're looking for. You done gave them the qualifications. And they know within themselves or these characteristics that you have, these characteristics that you have placed. Okay. Now you're going to do a compelling bio. Your bio should provide a snapshot of your professional journey, your mission, and how you can help others. Example. Now, this is an example and a good one, okay? You want to be empowering entrepreneurs to achieve financial freedom through online business strategies. DM me to DM us to learn how you can start your journey today. This invites action and tells people exactly what you do. Boy, that was awesome and amazing right there. Because we going straight to the point. We telling them and we being direct with them. And a lot of people today, they like you to be direct. They don't want to be playing a guessing game. They like for you to come clean and straight with them. They don't like the guessing game. They don't like the three pick this number, pick that number. They like for you to be a straight shooter and be straight and honest with them and let them know from the get-go what you're looking for, and your professional photo should be able to line up with what you're saying and what you're speaking and your brand. All that combined together makes a big difference and a big impact on who want to learn more about you and who you are. Okay. Now, Shakitha, can you chime in on that one?
All right. But yes, I totally agree with, the professional photo, because people do need to know that it's you and not your dog, your cat, your mom or your dad or your spouse. And when you have these group photos as your profile photo, nobody actually knows who you are. So it's definitely important that that photo displays you yourself, right? So,
Right.
and I agree with that. And just like you said with the bio, whenever you're, put your bio, let people know what who you are and what you do, and pretty much you're going to put in, what problem that you solve. So I definitely agree with that 100%. So, and I know this is probably not, even when it comes to your cover page, make sure it's all congruent with what you're saying and what you're attracting. So yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Well,
Good.
then,
Anyway,
let me ask you a question.
okay.
Okay. Our business that we do, our brand and stuff, every network marketer, they should add their brand or what they do to their bio. But they don't not good to drag it out, but be straight. Or like I said, a straight shooter, that's what I use. Straight to the point, right?
Right, and I agree with that. When we talk about brand, thing is, we all, especially if we're in network marketing, we definitely don't want to be plastering our company all over our profile. Um, because you are basically the brand of that company because you're representing that company. So you technically you want to brand yourself, and by branding
Right.
yourself, so hypothetically say, you may not even stay with that company, but you might go to another company that that may, whatever, for whatever reason, that's your business, but you want to brand you. I mean, at all costs, because you may switch companies and it may be a different product or different services that they may be offering. So you can always go in and update your bio and say how you're helping people, or that they're living at pain point, or how you're going to solve a problem with them with the product that you have, from the brand that you are representing, right? The company that you're representing, not brand, but the company that you're representing. So it. So you definitely want to brand yourself. Turn left. I don't even know why that's song, but anyway. Uh, but yeah, you definitely want to brand yourself. I mean, so not the company, but you. Not even your
Right.
product. You don't want to be plastering your product all over the place either. I mean,
That's
even though,
it. Thank
so
you.
so it's important again that you are branding yourself. I mean, and to and I'm saying, even with our product, you don't want to plaster it all over the place. No, everybody's doing it, but you, like I said, brand new.
Because at the end of the day, you are your brand. At the
Exactly.
end of the day, you are your brand. So why not brand you? I mean, I notice when I'm just go and try on social media, and like people be in my inbox. I'm gonna go into their page to see what they really about. Let me tell you something. I do not care for you got everybody picture posted on your cover photo or your platform except you. I don't know who you are. You know, I want to know who you are. If I'm just throw a name out there, Jane Doe, I want to know who Jane Doe is. I don't want to know trying to pick you out of a photo of three people on your cover photo. That ain't even real. For all I know, Jane Doe is the dog in the backyard. I don't know. And if you a network marketer, you don't need to hide behind or hide in someone else's shadow, especially if you're on social media trying to build your brand, build you up, have more relationships with people on social media. They need to see who you really are. They need to get to know you. You need to build up your credibility with them. You need to feel have a relationship building with them. So therefore, come from behind the shadows of someone else and be genuine in you, and let them see the real you. Let them see who you are. Let them see that you are real, that you're not a phony, that you're not walking around in here looking like who lost I found. Let them know who you are. Let them know who you are. And a lot of times people on their social media pages, on their cover folders, you know, they use these other tools, right? Some just need to stop because you look like a whole totally different person. And that what draws people, pushes people away, because your picture and your cover photo look like two totally different people. They look like two different total people. So be genuine with that. That's just a little thing that I thought about by going to all these different social media pages and bios and stuff. And I'm like, wait a minute, this ain't the same person. It don't get me wrong. I have used these other tools. Okay. But I realized, I want them to see the real me. I want them to know the real me. And this is me. Some gonna love it, some ain't gonna love it. But I'm not gonna be plastering or one picture that ain't me, because you're gonna meet me or you're gonna see me, and I want you to genuinely see me. Okay? I'm a 5 foot little short teeny woman, and that's me. Okay? That is me. So I just want to say, when you're using these ALs or whatever they call them, these tools, be very careful, because some of them make y'all look totally, totally different. And you don't want nobody to say that you was covering up and this ain't who you really is. You want to be truthful and honest with them. Okay. Shakita, you have anything else to say before I go on to the next part?
Um, no, like I said, I agree with that. People want to know who you are. I'm actually getting ready to go in the studio. Give me a second. People
Yay! I
want to
give
know who
you a
you are.
second, because and that's what it's about. I mean, come on, we got to think inside of the box and keep it transparent as transparent can be. Sometimes we hurt our own selves, because if I'm okay, I'm getting on a plane to meet you, and I get there, I'm looking at your picture on my phone, right? And this other lady walk up to me, 5 feet two, and held all down her back and stuff. I was really like, I just got catfish. Okay, so that's all I'm saying with that part. Be very careful when you're using those tools, those different kind of tools, because some of them make you look totally different, like a whole new person. And if I didn't know or never met this person, I would that look. You can't tell me that you're you, and I know you're not you, because your picture ain't saying that you. I just and see. I about to say my facial expression speaks loud, but Y'all know I'm gonna let Shakita go ahead and chime in, and she's gonna do number 4, analyzing a top network marketer's profile.
All right. So basically, so we're gonna tap into analyzing top network marketers profiles, Miss Wanda said. And here's an example of that. So let's take a look at a profile that does this exceptionally well, like Lisa Grossman, a top network marketer. And I tried to go look her up, but I couldn't find her. I mean, it was quite a few Lisa Grossmans on there, but Lisa's profile picture is high quality. It's a professional shot that exudes confidence and approachability. I love that. And her headline is clear to the point. It's network marketing expert helping entrepreneurs build 7-figure businesses, right? And her bio is concise but powerful, explaining her mission and how she can help her audience achieve their goals. Because that's what I'm saying. She identified the pain point, right? And it's in her bio, and she's very concise with it. So why it works? Lisa profile works because it's polished, targeted, and it speaks directly to the need of her audience, right? And she positioned herself as an expert, and her profile reflects that in every aspect. So if y'all listen to this, take those tips and redo your profile,
Mm.
to align with what it is that you do. I mean, show that you're confident and you're approachable. You know, 'cause like I said, as one said, don't nobody want to approach nobody with a frown on their face. You mean mugging? I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? so 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 basically, yeah. So anything you want to add to that?
I will add that because I will add that because you done told it all. We got to be precise to the point of what we do, because I've learned a lot of people bios don't add up with who they are or what they represent or what they say just by experience. And I was like, wow, but you say in your bio you this and that and the third, but then at the end of the day it's not lining up. That's all I'm saying. Be precise. You don't have to make yourself more than what you are. People will meet you right where you are. I'm building a brand. I'm building me, and I want to build others. And I want us to connect so we can grow together. Be precise. Don't make it seem like you're all the way up here and everybody else is down here. Be precise. Sure, I have made money, yeah, but I'm no way to where my goal is. And I want us to grow together. Be precise. Don't make your bio more than what it really is. Be persistent, be precise with it. Okay. That's all I got to say on this.
Look, just be true and authentic. That's all it is. Just be truthful. That's all. You know, and
Precise
who you are. Truthful, being true and authentically you.
at all costs.
So go ahead and take us on into tips for optimizing your profile.
All right, we're going to give you some tips for optimizing your profile. Ooh, this is a good one. Consistency. Bam, bam, boom. We love that word. Consistency. Ensure your profile is consistent across all platforms. Your branding, messaging, and tone should align on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and any other social media you use. Consistency. Oh man, mentor, coach. What are you? What you say you are? You are a what?
Catalyst.
What you call it?
A
A
catalyst.
catalyst. We got a catalyst. We got to make time because we're going to be hooking up Wednesday, but we're going to make time to steal away so I can get this right all across my social medias. I'm being transparent. Okay, I'm not good at social media, but hey, I'm liking up to the queen videographer, and we're gonna do some things. So y'all stay tuned. Okay, regular updates. Oh, yes, most definitely. I got to get those regular updates. Keep your profile updated. As your business grows, make sure your profile reflects your latest achievements, offers, and goals. Well, it is a must. I ain't got to, but this right here supposed to be somewhere. This right here, what we have been doing 60 plus days, needs to be somewhere on my bio. I know it's probably on her bio, on her cover page. It's somewhere. And well, we need to make it happen because this is proven fact. We need a regular update. This is a big achievement for us, and we need to be sharing. This is an example of what you do. You share it to all your platforms all across to let them know, look, we growing. We bringing value. This is what we do. I get happy, real. I'm getting happy because we going into this thing, and I'm looking at myself. Okay, you got to do better because you want better. So you got to just switch some things around and do some change things. Okay, then you're gonna engage with your audience. I'm guilty. I'm got to do better. Got to do better. Your profile is not just a static page. Okay, let's repeat that. Your profile is just not a stat page. Okay, it's a tool for engagement. Respond to comments, connect with followers, and use your profile to start meaningful conversations. Meaningful conversations. Meaningful conversations. And you got to engage back with them in order for them to know who you are. Share a conversation with them instead of me. This me, I'm talking about me. Good morning. Just good morning. No. Start a meaningful conversation. Reach out to just have just an ordinary conversation. That's it. Because we can resonate on so many levels. Yes, I got grandkids. Oh, you do too. What you got? Okay. Casual. Oh, yeah, my kids are grown. Oh, casual. Something casual. I love shoes. Oh, I love the color red. Oh, you love the color red too, girl. What's your favorite thing in color red? What shade of red do you like? Casual. Just keep it casual and simple. That builds up the engagement, that builds up the trust, that builds up a relationship. Okay, Shakita, you want to chime in on tips for optimizing your profile?
Yes, basically, as you say, ensure, like you say, your profile is consistent across all platforms, that it is congruent from platform to platform, and you're seeing the same message and it's alignment, right? But also, like if you, most people have paused on, because I know I do, have a link to take people offline. And even when you're taking it offline, make sure that is congruent with what your timeline is consistent, like saying, completely across the board, right? And right, like saying, with the updating, keep regular updates about, as your business grow, testimonials, things like that, late achievements, offers, like I said, you share that. You got your testimonies, success stories, things like that, that you want to update when you're talking about your brand, and when you're talking about, when you definitely want to target a particular audience, right? And like my thing is, I'm like big on the engagement side of things. I think it, my personal opinion, my perspective, is a little disrespectful when you're not engaging with someone's post as they're engaging with you. And then you wonder why no one is engaging with you or why no one sees your stuff, right? And you're consistently posting faithfully. That's what gets me, is that, you know, you're consistently posting faithfully and nobody is paying you attention. Nobody's paying you attention. Why? It's because you don't engage. Like I said, your profile is not just a static page. It's a tool for engagement. That's what social media is for. It says social media. You're socializing. And the thing is, when we talk about responding to comments, the thing is, start meaningful conversations. I'm sorry, you know, yeah, we may say good morning or, you know, my favorite, divine rising, divine evening, divine afternoon. But also, depending on what that person is posting, respond to that and ask the question. You can say good morning, you know, to them at the same time, but then you want to say something like in the effect of, you know, how did you come to this perspective of what you're talking, whatever they're talking about, you know, make it meaningful, make a conversation. Because what I mean, I do it all the time. You know, I'm going to ask the question or just make a statement, you know, a statement of for a response, you know, and people come back and they respond back meaningful to you. So don't just post to be posting. Post with intention. Post with, as Ms. Wanda say, a purpose, right? So don't just get on here and then post your stuff and then expect someone to respond to you. I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. And besides, Facebook, way the algorithm is working now, you know, I was watching a video of one of my good friends who is a sorry about that. That who is a marketing agency. She has a marketing agency, and she shares this information, this type of information on how you should, you know, do your profile. She talked about SEO. She talked about engagement, but she was sharing that the algorithm has changed. Now, Facebook is like whatever you are focusing on, it's sending. Yep, I gotta get this door. Kids at the door. Be right back.
Hey. Well, y'all, she giving some great nuggets. And if you're tuning in live, let us know where you tuned it in from. Go to the chat and put in where you tuned it in from. We're glad to have you. We just want to say a hearty hello to you and thank you for joining us today. But if you're going back and watch the replay, we still want you to put in there where you chime in from, where you watch it from, and let us know because we're glad to have you. We thank you for your support and all that good stuff. So don't be shy. Put in there where you tuning in from.
Right. But I'm sorry about that. So, but like I'm saying, you know, the algorithm has changed, and now what Facebook is doing is actually showing you showing your content to more followers and not even the people that is on your who's your friends. None of your friends. Your friends are not even seeing your content more. And like I said, and like, huh?
She wants to go see the Eliana play.
Go ahead. So, you actually, like I said, you know, Facebook is not really showing your content to your friends. It's so meaning that, you know, it's being related to, you know, what you're talking about, what you're looking at. So if you look at a lot of advertisements or you look at a lot of funny videos or stuff like that, that's what's going to come through your timeline. So if you are a network marketer, if you are in business, you definitely don't want to be engaging in that particular type of content because that's all you're going to see. I mean, so it's like, you know, I engage with different types of people, and I try, you know, and most of the people that I engage with are people who have businesses, you know, who are marketers, who are digital marketers, who are affiliate marketers. I mean, you know, I really don't truly see a lot of people who are, you know, that are not, who don't have a business, right? So, and it's crazy. I don't even see Ms. Wanda's content. I have to literally go to her page to see her content because it does not come up in my timeline. So when we talk about engaging with your audience, You got to engage with the right audience to get your message across to them so that they can see. But not like I said, but not just go like it, but like it, make a comment and start a meaningful conversation. And if someone does like your content, don't just ignore it. Respond back. Respond back. If they're engaging and they're commenting, comment back. Respond back to them. I mean, so, and then you wonder why a lot of people say, well, you cannot build your business 100% online. Yes, you can. It has been proven that it's been done already. So it can be built 100% online because we're in a digital age. We're in an online age. Not too many people are out there, having conversations outside of the internet, right? Outside of these platforms. So learn how to use them. And the interesting thing is that the platforms teaches you how to use them if you just go read. So I'm gonna just say, don't be lazy, go read. So anyway, so we're up to we are up to the point. I know we kind of got a little mixed match going on here, but just some closing remarks. By following these tips, you can create a social media profile that's not only attracts prospects but also engages them in a way that builds trust and engages them to take action. And remember, your profile is often the first impression. Make it count. You feel me? Make it count. So I know, and like I said, this is going to kind of go in a little different spin, but I'm gonna go ahead and spin it back the right way. So before we wrap up, we're going to get into some success stories that Miss Wanda's going to take us into, but that we want to share from those who have transformed their social media profiles and seen incredible results. So, Miss Wanda, if you go down there, I know you see it. I mean, I kind of got switched around. I don't know how that happened, but but it's going to be number 8. You go ahead and take
I
it on.
got you, baby.
All
I
right, go
got
ahead.
you.
Before we get into the Q&A session of this,
Yes,
class.
yes, ma'am. I'll be glad to do that for you,
All
love.
right.
We're going to talk about John Melton, a top earner in network marketing. He optimized his Facebook profile by using professional image and a clear, compelling bio. This email changed the results in a 50% engagement on his posts and a significant boost in leads. Wow. Man, look, when I come back, but we still gonna be going live. We're gonna be at our convention next week. But we still gonna be going live. Every day we come on, I'm gonna be dropping and spitting nuggets because my profile, my bio, all that's gonna be redone. And it's gonna be revamped. Because see, I'm gonna do like John Melton did. I'm gonna switch some things around. I want you to see me. I want you to know my story. I want to get straight to it. And look what he did. I need that. And I'm going to do that because I'm determined to do it. Hats off to you, John. Another example is Sarah Robbins, who revamped her Instagram profile with a focus on authentic, authenticity and value-driven content. Within 3 months, she saw a dramatic increase in followers and, more importantly, in the number of qualified leads reaching out to her directly. Did you hear that? Remember, I just said I'm finna revamp. So when I revamp, I'm already expecting greatness. I already know where I'm going. I already know how I'm gonna get there. And that's simply by doing the simple things first. And this is something simple. This is something very simple. Do a clear photo head shoot, professional photo head shoot of you. not hiding behind no other images or nobody else but of you. And revamp your bio. Be straight to the point. Be willing to lead and show them the direction that you had to go through and what you're doing, what you're offering, what you're bringing to the table. That's what they want to know. And hats off to you, John Milton and Sarah Roberts. Much success to you.
All right, so we are up to the Q&A sessions, and yes, those are some phenomenal stories by John and Sarah. So, but like I said, we are up to the Q&A, and we love to answer any question you have about optimizing your social media profiles or any other aspect of attraction marketing. So feel free to ask, and we'll do our best to provide answers that can immediately answer that you can immediately implement. Excuse me. So if there's anyone on the line, go ahead and let us know what questions you have. And if you are watching this on the replay, feel free to do the same in the comments and ask your questions, and we'll be happy to do that. And as I always say, if you're a little shy, which you shouldn't be, you should know us by now, Shakitha and Wanda. We've been on here over 60 days now, so I feel that you should have gotten comfortable with us by now after 60 days. I mean, you have gotten a feel of our quirkiness. And if you haven't, just understand the energy, So, but if you're new to the platform, that's great. If you're new to our lives, we appreciate you and we welcome you, so that we can share this valuable content with you. We appreciate it. But if you have no questions at this time, but like I said, you can also DM us with questions if you are a little shy. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. So, and if you're tuning in, you caught us at the end of this session, creating engaging social media profiles. If you would go back and watch the replay and let us know that you watched the replay, we'll appreciate that. And if you have any questions, let us know in the comments, and we'll do our best to answer those questions for you to provide you with information that you can utilize and implement immediately, right? So, like I said, we hope that this session has given you valuable insight into creating engaging social media profiles. And if you found value, please share the session with others who might benefit from it. And if you're not following us, make sure you hit that follow button and stay updated on future content. And remember, we will follow you back. I have actually vowed to follow you back. Now I will say this: if your content is not in alignment with who I am, I may not engage. But will I follow you? I probably would. But I don't engage in content that is, that is degrading, or that where you're degrading other people and things like that. I don't engage. Let me just say this: I don't engage in negative content. So
Damn.
so that may, and if that's you, then you may not want to follow me. You may not want to follow us. I mean, so because we're not going to engage in any negative content, period.
Nope.
So no disrespect, but that's who we are. We push for positive energy, positivity just around, because I know I transmute. I transmute, and like I said, I want to put out the positive energy. So with that being said, we want to say we do have coming up on Saturday and Sunday what is a blitz. We have a blitz going on, and it starts on tomorrow. It is 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. And on Sunday we have four sessions going on. One will start at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard, and the next one will be 11 a.m. Central Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. And then the next one after that would be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard, 1 p.m. Central Standard, then 4 p.m. Eastern Standard, 3 p.m. Central Standard, and then 6 p.m. Eastern Standard and 5 p.m. Central Standard. And if you would like to attend, as they say, I'm sure you've probably seen some, I don't know if Miss Wanda posted hers, but a flyer that's going around. Drop those 3 sevens, and if y'all know, most people say the lucky sevens, but it's a little bit deeper than that on the spiritual connotation. But if you want to drop those sevens in the in the comments, do that, or you can just connect with us, DM us, and let us know. So with that being said, give me just a second. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and close this out and say have a divine evening.
Can Ellie